Good morning. We've got a little issue here, and what happened was I put in this new filter, all right, and I'll admit to my fault, I tightened these up too much, and this one has a crack in it that's leaking water or shooting water out. Now this one here looks like it might be developing a crack. So we're going to cut this pipe, take this out, redo it with less force on it. I definitely made them too tight. But to get started, yeah, I do need to replace the valve. I know this is only a Band-Aid. Okay, that I do know. So to get started today, I went out and I bought some Weld WaterWeld. I've seen people use these to fix these things. They seem to work. Going to be a glob of stuff on here that's not going to look great, and I'll be honest with you, but I'm going to fix it until I can get a new one in here, maybe within the next couple of weeks. Cut these pipes, get it installed, learn my lesson, and actually have a nice day at that point. But we're going to start off by I'm just going to rough up this shiny plastic right here with a little piece of sandpaper. That's a 120 grit. I don't think it's going to take much roughing up. Just want to dull the surface a little bit to give that Weld something to bond to. Just take the gloss off it. And if this doesn't work, yeah, it is what it is. I will get the valve ordered as soon as I can. If this is going to work, I'll get the valve ordered today, and it'll be here Monday. Kind of a shame, my own fault. Right, that's roughed up a little bit. The damage has already been done here. It's already cracked. That's you know, I can't go crying over spilled milk. I just got to fix it. All right. Put this over to one side. Get some gloves. Wear current required amount of putty. Wear gloves, thoroughly knead putty with fingers to a uniform color. Press putty firmly to the surface to be repaired. Right. It says use a detergent or degreaser, but this is brand new. This was just put in. So what I did is just roughed it up a little bit. WaterWeld will plug or seal leaks and patch holes and cracks in most anything, ideal for repairing plumbing. Fuel tanks, tub and shower, drains, pool and spa, boats, and portable water tanks. Let's open her up. I don't know if you can see the crack right there. I have the camera zoomed in enough where you might be able to see that. Now, I've been advised against doing this just because it's not the right thing to do, but I want to run my pool until I get a new valve, and this is my temporary jury rig, stupid, I caused the problem fix for it. This is our tube of putty. There's like a cap on the end of it. And you're supposed to unroll this and then cut it. And this is why they say wear gloves, for sure. Not sure how much I'm going to need. Obviously I'm going to take more than I need. I'm probably going to cut maybe about that much off. Yeah, okay. Put the rest of that, I'm going to stick that there for a minute. I'm going to wrap this back up. Put that sticker down here. Wrap it back up nicey nice. And then we'll start massaging it. Oh, it's already capped down there. Right. That's what we got. Put it back in the tube. Put the cap back on it. And now we're ready to mix this up. So you see how it's like two colors? But we're going to make sure we're going to knead it till it's all one color. This is probably why you want to wear gloves, because you probably make a heck of a mess. Now this sets up pretty quick once it's in place. And that looks like it's going to be plenty for me. It's got a high PSI bond on it. But let's just focus on kneading it, getting it a consistent color, getting it all mixed up. I can smell that reacting. I can actually feel it warm, a little warm in my hand. I'm going to say that that's kind of a uniform color. Maybe you'll agree with me, maybe you won't. But I think it is. So now we're going to put her in place. Put her in place there. Let me get some down in here so it doesn't come out. And I'm just going to put this up against the bulkhead here. Just a little bit more. I can smell the chemical reaction with mixing this together. Come on, get in there. Get up in there for me. There we are. I think I'm going to be happy with this. I don't like the look of it, but I'm hoping it's going to do its thing. I got just the tiniest piece here now to put right here somewhere. Put it right here. That's good and sticky too, so that should be bonded pretty good. If this leaks, I'll be surprised, but you know, like they say, it is what it is. That's my motto. It's my fault. So that's what we got right here for now. We're going to continue in a couple of minutes. I'm just going to cut this pipe, unthread it, put a lot of pipe dope on it, put it back in hand tight, and then one turn. I'm not going to go crazy with the thing like I did when I was putting it together the first time. So that's it. Stay tuned with me, please. We'll see how this shakes out in about an hour. I think it actually takes less time than that, but we should be good. Thanks for watching.